Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing well on this fantastic Monday. So it is exceptionally hot outside. 31 degrees to be exact at this point, because I was just outside getting myself a cold beverage before heading into the stream. And yeah, wowzers, it is very hot, very, very hot outside. In any case, so I just want to say thank you very much for joining in on the stream. Really appreciate it. I'm sure you guys have seen that we have dropped the review last week on the Outer Worlds. So let me quickly pop on over to the I think if I'm not mistaken, it will be down this side. Yeah, there we go. So you'll see on our website, we've got the Outer Worlds review there. And you'll see we have given it a score of 86%, which is pretty much without really realizing it off until after we did the review, that it's pretty much the average score globally. Which is freaking awesome. And we played it on PS4, which we'll be doing today. Hey, Barbara, what's happening? Nice to see you joining in on the stream. So, yeah, that's we scored it that much, and you can see we wrote quite a bit of stuff on it. Something I do need to make mention of quickly before we get into some gameplay is that right now on the Epic Games Store, you can buy it for 660 Rand for PC. And that sale ends on the 2nd of December. So if you just click on the link in our review, which is on the Code Bros website, you'll see that it takes you to the Epic Store site, and there's all the other scores that it received. Now you'll see here that it's been marked down from $60 to $44 or $45, and you can go and purchase your own version there. So without further ado, let's pop on over to the game screen. So I'm going to take that window away, and there is the game menu at the back. Just quickly reduce the camera slightly, and then no, it's too low. There we go. That should be a lot better. In any case, so let me quickly pop on down to there. So before we start on the gameplay, just want to again say thank you very much to all of our sponsors that make all of our streams very much possible, so that we can bring you all the fresh content, all the stuff on the games that you're curious about. So it would be a thank you to all the guys that are above this video here. So it would be MSI for supplying the staunch computers that we are able to do the game capture and streaming, because we record the game or the stream at the same time as streaming it out, so that we can upload it to YouTube at a later stage, which I need to get to. I'm being very tardy with all this stuff. But any case, so we're busy utilizing for this stream the MSI GT72VR 6RE Dominator Pro with Tobii eye tracking. So this laptop has got a 1070 graphics card in it, and it is obviously VR capable. And then obviously for saying thank you to Logitech, the guys who supplied this awesome Logitech shirt and the fantastic headset which we're using, because I mean, listen to this microphone quality. It is absolutely insane. So just to show it off, it is the Logitech Pro X gamers headset, and it comes with the blue. My apologies to Logitech. It comes with the Blue voice technology, which makes the microphone quality so insane that it outperforms pretty much every single condenser mic I have tried out there. Don't know if you remember, we used to have a desktop condenser mic, but now we can just simply use the one on our headset and get that awesome audio fidelity inside our ears at the same time. So, any case, without further ado, guys, I'm going to pop on over to the into the game, and let me bring in the game audio for you guys, and we can continue with the game. So something that has happened, unfortunately, and that sucks like majorly, is that when I had to do something on the other PlayStation, my saves kind of got messed up, and yeah, well, obviously you can see till how late I'm playing in the mornings. So we're gonna go to Roseway. Now I have progressed a lot further into the game, but unfortunately, hey Cat, what's up Reynard? Hey Jean, wanneer gebeur die nuwe reopen? Reynard, I don't know if you caught the stream on the Codebrew Cafe channel. Everything's happening in due course. Again, like just mentioning that it's obviously purchase of a new property. We're not renting. So there's purchasing that needs to happen, which takes some time, paperwork, documentation. And then the residential premises has to be zoned into a business, because we can't sell anything when there's no business rights on a property. Otherwise, we can be taken to court. And then thirdly, there's some repairs that have to be made, electrical wise, plumbing wise, and all that kind of stuff before we want you guys there. So we don't want people coming in and seeing a place that is like half broken and stuff like that. So just have the patience. I know everybody's desperate for the cafe to open. Trust me, so are we. But we want to do it the right way. Okay, so I can't see any footage on my screen here except for your chats. So if you can just confirm to the people that are watching whether or not you're able to see any of the gameplay. So these here are my my companions, which I mentioned in the review. So what you can do is you'll have your companions up at the top here. I've got Elik and Felix, and then you can go and customize their weapons, their armor, their stats, and then you can go and set their distance, their weapon of choice, and whether they're going to be aggressive or defensive or passive. So I continuously set them on aggressive just so that they can take over on tanking. I see he's leveled up, Felix, since the last time I checked him out. So let's quickly give him some ability, damage, equip, time, range, weapon, reload, speed, damage to core. Okay, so I'm going to give him damage ability 30% plus. Can I not give him? Oh, I don't have any perk points. It just opened up the tier. Anyways, so that's what you can do to those guys. You can soup them up. Then you've obviously got your normal map. So right now I am inside this facility there, which is the Roseway Gardens. But like I was saying, okay, so my progress, I lost my progress, so I was a lot further. And as you can see right now, I'm on level 10. Thanks, Reynard. Appreciate your trust. So you can see I'm currently on level 10. I've only got 9,000 bits, which is quite low. But the current progression into the game is roughly about 33%. So that's what your map looks like. And there's obviously your objectives. And then you can head on out to all of your quests. Something really cool is that it shows you that the completed quests, and then if you minimize that, it shows you your botched quests. So the quests that you did not complete properly or that you screwed up, let's put it that way. Right now, I'm lucky. I haven't got any botched quests because obviously I realized after making a few mistakes in the first play and losing that save data that luckily I could do it the right way and not have that blemish. In any case, so we are in Roseway. We've been sent through, we were originally sent through to this place to come and check out a distress call from one of the doctors here, who is exceptionally rude. And has now gone, and he completely forgot to, so as you can see, there's all these corpses here of these massive chojos, the raptidons, and they were busy experimenting on these raptidons here in Roseway, and they got loose and pretty much tore through everybody. Everybody then ran into Roseway Gardens to try and get away, and this doctor guy that sent out the distress beacon forgot about his lab partner, and now we've got to go and try and track him down, as well as go and get some of the lab results, test results, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check on the quest thingy now. So you can see here, this is pretty much what we ran up to. So Roseway, which is run by Auntie Cleo's. And on the same planet on the other side is the Edgeway. Is the Edgeway Gardens area, and they are under the control of Space's Choice. Now these two, they're not factions, but they're corporations, part of the Jojos as usual. Hey, these two stores. Oh, okay, so I guess we're engaging. There was one here. Okay, Felix. See, obviously he chose to go with his melee weapon, and I've got my auto rifle equipped. Something that I mentioned in the review is you've also got to try and keep your... I'll get back to Auntie Cleo's and Space's Choice momentarily. If I had to go into my weapon selection here, you'll see I've got a flintlock handgun. Then I've got a light machine gun, which is a heavy weapon. Then I've got this assault rifle. and then there is a heavy weapon. I completely got rid of my plasma rifles because I now have a weakness to plasma blasts and anything to do with plasma. So if any people had to come after me with plasma rifles or plasma grenades or anything like that, I would take a lot of damage because now I wouldn't say I'm allergic to it, but I've got a weakness to it now. So you got to try and switch out your weaponry as you play, and I got that weakness because I only use plasma rifles, plasma pistols, all the plasma weaponry because I just thought it was awesome, shooting pew pew. But I'm paying for it now, in any case. So in the review also, I say you got to pretty much loot anything and everything that you can, because a lot of stuff is very expensive to purchase. Let's see if we can get him from here. Oh! Machine gun. Okay, so getting back to Auntie Cleo's and... what? You're still alive? Oh, jeez, I dismembered him. There's the Marauders. Oh, okay, so she's cowering. Shame, she's cowering. Can't we just talk this through? Oh, okay, and I'm dead. Should have gone around. I shouldn't have run straight through. I was slightly distracted. So Auntie Cleo's and whatever, they two corporations, part of the multi-corporate government that are competing for everybody's loyalty by buying their products. But they're pretty much controlled by the same mega corporation, but trying to give everybody choice. So that kind of comes out when you're dealing with one of the merchants, because your companions, in the review also I mentioned that your companions pick up on things that you do, your interactions, and they will, if you choose to play very sarcastically or mean or just downright douchey, their attitudes will change the same way. So I've been playing the game very jestful. So one of my characters, if I'm not mistaken, it's this Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. So she made a sarcastic comment to one of the merchants aboard one of the big space stations, the Groundbreaker, when he was promoting a product, and said, aren't you supposed to be promoting Spacer's Choice products? Because what you just mentioned is a product from your competitor, Auntie Cleo. And that dude then lost his mind, and he's like, oh, how could I have done that? I shouldn't have said that, etc., etc. And then she's like, I'm just kidding, but yeah, we've found you out, obviously. And then he's like, yes, we do sell both, but just please don't tell Spacer's Choice, because obviously they'll have his head. Anyways, so you then also have an ability called TTL, which is your time dilation ability, which is this one here. So as you can see, time slows down, and at the top corner under my health is a purple bar. Now by me moving, you see it moves faster. If I stand still, the time dilation takes a while to go down, which gives me time obviously to see whether or not I need to heal up or whatever it is. But it's very beneficial. Now that's something that is an after effect from waking up from cryo sleep.
These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
So from waking up from cryo sleep aboard Light's Hope, or the last hope at least. And that is a colonizing ship that was sent out many, many, many years ago. And you were the only person that was woken up. So obviously you see that when I get into crouch position, the guys that are with me obviously realize that I'm trying to be stealthy. So now, bottom left-hand side of the screen, there's abilities, and I can send my guys out to go and...
I'll be right there.
Go and do that. Why is he not doing that? That's stupid. Anyways, okay, so let's go and clear out these mechanical sentries. Okay, and there's a hacking bypass shunt. Obviously, there's another electrical hoho this side, which you've just taken care of. Armor parts and other scraps, which you use to upgrade your weaponry and armor. Jeez, like. Okay. So let's go and see what's happening inside the antibiotics lab, or Auntie's biotics lab. Now, obviously, throughout the game, you'll get these little screens during loading, which will show you weak points on the fauna. Okay, Troop Helm, Service Award, these things can be sold. Energy drink. Is there anything we can splice there? No. Is there anything in these lockers we can take? Ah, there's another hacking shunt. I'll show you why you need a hacking shunt shortly. Oh, there's a guy there. Like, on my screen, there was no health bar. They looked like they were dead. Now, I don't want to take the Raptidon meat, because it could cause sickness. In any case, so... eliminate the stuff. Okay. What's that? Security blade. Nice. And we've got lab outfit. We can't pick that up. So we'll see now if any of the armor we've picked up can improve the armor of any of the guys. Okay, so there we go. Here's an optional quest.
What shuts him up first? A hungry rat or my backhand?
So you see, I play very jestful, and there obviously Ellie was jestful. There's somebody behind this door. Now, when you're facing the door, obviously you see I need 4 hacking items, which is there 4 out of 4. I have 4. And then you need a hacking skill of the far right-hand side number is the required amount. So my hacking skill is currently 33. So if I hold square, it is going to hack and open the door.
Did someone lift the lockdown?
No, I let you out.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
So again, here's the options in your dialogue. So the first I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs, and then I'm very sneaky, or raps aren't very observant. Take your pick. And then lastly, who cares? Let's get you out of here. So I'm going to be jestful. First I shot the raptidons.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Okay, so Anton's the guy that called us with the distress beacon. Then, truth be told, the Raptidons did most of the work on the door. And I'm not sure they know what a lock is. Does it matter? You aren't trapped anymore. Let's get.
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
But he sent me to rescue you, dude. Why are you so ticked? Take it up with him if you like. Now go before more Raptidons. Yeah. Let's find out.
That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body.
That's true.
I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test.
Oops.
I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
I believe you. So, okay, and then again, every single one's got the options, right? So you can either be douchey, you can either be sarcastic, or you can be truthful. So the last one, well, whether he gives a shit about you or not, at least you're alive. Now let's get out of here. I would like to test the theory, but let's just go.
Wonderful. That's much
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
See the sarcasm. Right, stay safe. Okay, cheers. I've rescued Jameson. And I've got 16 bits for that. What's happening, guys? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Let us know that you're there. Obviously, I can see the eyeballs on the stream. So it'd be absolutely awesome if you guys would drop a hi. And if you are watching this through a watch party, I'd encourage you to drop onto the main stream link, or the main stream, which is on the Code Bros Facebook page, and then I can respond to you guys there. So ask any questions about the game if you haven't read the review, or if you have read the review and there's something that you would like me to expand on, I will happily do that for you. In any case, so we have now rescued the dude from this place. There's some bad robots there. And I think we've done everything that we needed here. So if I go and take a look on the map and zoom out some more, there's an objective there and an objective there. And I am currently in here. Okay, cool. So we saved that dude. It doesn't go under our botched quests. So by his bootstraps, we rescued Jameson, and Jameson is pissed off, but otherwise fine. Head back to Roseway to give Anton the good news. Okay, fine. The distress signal, we're going to acquire Anton's research, and then the doom that came to Roseway. We are going to eliminate the outlaws and deal with the Raptidons. So let's go and do that up at the top. So for that, we would need to get out of here, and I'd prefer to avoid the robotics. So we will use the area that we came into the building from. Oh. Centers in our midst. Don't know if so obviously you see the political things in the posters there. Again, like I was saying, in the review I also just say, look, the game's very political. It's all about politicalism, and it's all about choice, or the lack thereof. And and everything I do in the game pretty much alters the reactions of the NPCs and affects my quests. So if I'm a douche, it makes my quests a lot harder to finish or to achieve the outcome in the most what's that word? When you're efficient, most efficient way. Have I now come the wrong way? Where's the map? Yeah, I have. I've come the wrong way. Anyway, let's go this way. Oh, we found some other ruins. Is there any lootables? Okay, I don't want my grenade launcher. Don't want that one. Don't want... Yeah, I will use the heavy machine gun for a while until I get some heavy ammo. Alright, okay, so as I was saying earlier with the hacking, the far right hand side number is your requirement and the far left hand side is what you've got. I don't have any hacking shunts, so I can't open this lockbox and see what's inside, but I do have the required hacking skill. I just don't have the right tools. So like I said, either I can be nice and have people like me. Ouch. Or I can be sarcastic and get the in-between 50-50% answer. Sometimes it'll go your way, sometimes it won't. Or you can be a douche and just have it take you 3 times longer to complete a quest. What is going on down here? Are you a baddie? Yeah, marauder. And those are little foxes. Yeah, the canids. So we don't have to go that way right now.
Air is making my nose itch.
Okay, and you are a marauder. Oh, and friendly fire is on, so I do have the ability to shoot my own companions, for which obviously you take heavy penalties. But you can obviously see that the graphics are beautiful. Ugh, light ammunition. Oh, I knew that was a mine and I stood right on top of it. Okay, luckily I don't have to hack that one. Weapon parts for upgrades, upgrades. Anything else? There's some boxes. I need hacking skill for that. Adreno, which does temporarily boost your stamina increase, or the not the stamina increase, the rate at which your health increases over time. Wow, can't English. If you've just joined us, thank you, and thank you very much for watching. We are currently about 35% into the game, having to redo my gameplay because I lost my end game saves, so I'm not able to fly all over and show you guys stuff. Oh, there's the outlaws, which is part of the main mission here. That's Ellie, so I shouldn't shoot her. Oh, wow. Should actually use my grenade launcher here. Ah! Okay, enemy killed. Is that all of them? We'll see in a second. No, I'm still hearing some people at the back here. that everybody? Okay, probably some of the outlaws, not all of them, because we didn't get that that tick. Okay, let's loot everything and everybody, and then we'll worry about sorting it out later. There we go, mag pick. So now we've got 1, but everything needs 4. Okay, so that's all the corpses. Here's one more here. Okay. Oh, we've got quite a few grenades. All right, so we're gonna stick to this overpowered pistol. Let's get into the map. Okay, so I think deal with the raptidons, eliminate the outlaws. No. Okay, so what's under the codex? Something's unread. Okay, so let's go on in.
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Okay, let's go into the covert lab. So if you were part of the beginning of the stream, this lab is where the outbreak started. All of the, my favorite word, jojos, all came from that area. And broke out and caused troubles and created the distress beacon, which is why we came here. Alrighty, just getting some responses out here on the comments. All right, so let's move on in. So the outbreak came from here, and obviously we were then sent to move on in. Okay, so this is what the mag pick looks like. It's one of the hacking tools. It's probably cigarettes. It's Doogie Slims, yes, cigarettes. We'll sell those. And the raptidons are in this side. So raptidons are there and outlaws are there. And that's Anton's data. Those are the 3 things that we need to do here in the building. That's light ammo again. Spacers, ciao. Oh, hello, Porter.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
What do you want, Porter?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Yes, the one that said covert. Yes, very covert, very sneaky of you guys. Okay, hey everybody, thanks for popping in. It's nice to see the numbers of views popping up. So please do drop us a comment, say hello. Don't just sit there and not comment. I would like to say what's up and give you a shout out. And this is live on the Code Bro Facebook page if you are watching this in a watch party. So come and drop your comments here, your likes or thumbs up or your laughs, so that I can give you a shout out as we play through some more of the Outer Worlds. So you can explain what's going on here. Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security. I'm no threat, just a passing freelancer looking for work.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help.
See, you changed your
Bad
tune
news
big time.
is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is they haven't been able to escape neither.
Okay.
They got in through the ventilation system, but we locked that down. There's no access from their level without a security key card.
Cool. Can I have that?
That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
Oh, you are so thoughtful. So, how have you been
They
dealing
don't
with
care
them?
which side their lunch is on, but the wrapped cells are down with the outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a wrapped cell. It's kept them busy.
That's pretty clever.
Thanks. Company will probably bill me, but better lose a wrap than get shot, I says.
I agree with you, dude. So,
For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason.
it's been happening all over the galaxy, dude.
More trouble than they're worth.
I'll head down there now. Okie dokie. So I am going to... You said I needed a key card, right? So if I pick that up, thankfully I'm not stealing it. Alright. Because if you steal stuff, people are very unhappy. Combat drone. Okay, finally heavy ammo. An energy cell. Okay, so let's pop on into here. Let's quickly go and take a look at the ammo. So my current ammo is 26 and 17. Thanks for the hearts and the likes and the stuff that's popping up there. Nice to see. Okay, 24. Obviously, that's going to be nothing. 14 on the helmet. 4 on that helmet. So that's me. Ellie doesn't have a helmet, so we'll give her a helmet. Her weaponry's a lot stronger. Oh, welder's goggles, so we'll give her, which is how much? 4, and that's 4, and that's 14. There we go. Now she's at least got something covering her face. Alright, so let's go get shooting. Still not enough of those. We'll need that for the Raptidons. Yeah, we'll just use... Okay, that's barred. So how do we get down there, dude? Obviously this way. Okay, so there's the mechanicals that have gone haywire. Okay, so there was a super ability that I just popped on the left-hand side of the screen. And now that's Felix's super ability. Obviously these things happen in contact. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So you'll see their timers refill. So obviously the icon starts highlighting a bit more. Okay, but... So did we completely destroy that mech? Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we're going for the data first.
System alert.
Here I come.
That was fun.
Get out of my way, I'm gonna kick your ass, Felix. Yo. What? Scrap mechanical? It's like a mech. Cowering ain't gonna help you, dude. Okay, cool. So we got quite a bit of XP from that, which was nice.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
So again, there's sarcasm because I play the game in a very sarcastic way. Alright, so... check. Here. Pick it up. There's another bypass shunt. Okay, yep. Armor parts. Cards. Which are you? Okay. Adreno bits. Heavy armor, finally. Necklace to be sold. Because right now, I need, I think it's 10,000 bits. No, not 10,000, 100,000 bits to get the access card to a safe landing pad on a specific planet that I need to go and meet up with an informant on. The landing pad that is available for me to go to right now is just completely overrun with like big ass monsters, and you can't even kill one because they scale with your level. So you again are forced to do things a specific way unless you try it the other way and do it very stealthily, which takes a lot of time. So again, choices. Are you going to earn money and reputation, or are you just going to sneak in go straight for your objective and get no benefits? So again, a catch-22, guys. So Anton's safe. The safe has been forcibly opened with its contents tossed about haphazardly. That's how you spell haphazardly. I typed haphazardly in the review, and I didn't spell it like that. I put I think it's a colon in between hap and hazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves.
Of course, we've been ransacked already.
Okay, mag pick, and we're good to go. Elite troop armor. Oh, nice. 5 mag picks from that one. That's awesome. Okay, and a vending machine. That'll give us... Oh, that's pretty cool. I want to buy this for Ellie. Because it's pink. Level 11. Is she going to be able to wear it, though? I don't think so. So I'm going to buy that for Ellie. Buy that for Ellie. And then that's all. Okay, so Ellie, let's make you pink. Boom! Now it's easy to tell who's who. So baked beans. Okay, and what has Mama Cleo got here for me? So we'll give that to Felix. 16 and 16, replace 16 and 16. There we go. Now they don't look as bulky. Yeah, I care about what my guys look like. Okay, let's move on in. Some stuff to sell. Armor parts. Vodka. Yay, more heavy ammo. Yes. Okay, automag pistol to sell. Some more Adreno. Enough for the light ammo. Give me some other stuff, yo. Sedative gas canister. Label on the canister states, Auntie wrapped gone is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Alright, the doom that came to Roseway. We will pick this. Wonder what's inside.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Nice. Plasma carbine, which I really want to use but can't. Okay, and this better be. No, it's light ammo. Light ammo. Heavy ammo. Okay, cool. That's everything. So it was definitely worth picking those locks. Okay. Alright, so we are going. Let's run through here. Some more lootables.
Guns slaughtered.
Let's maybe see if that hammer is something that okay, we're not gonna read through those messages right now, otherwise that's just gonna bore you guys. Some more bypass shunts in there. Heavy ammo, yes. Ooh, I've got one of those. Heavy ammo. And that. Cartridge. Nothing in there. Cool. So I've just had a package delivered. Let me quickly take a squiz and see what's inside. Ooh. So this is freaking awesome. So I'm going to first show you guys this. It says, attention, John. Love cat. Pretty cool, right? So inside is a little black circle. And if I turn it around, it's got the Codebro logo on, yo. And you'll see it's got a little bevel. So what this is, right, when we were moving the stuff from the cafe, it was exceptionally hot. Okay, so obviously when you leave your character for a while, it goes into this cinematic anti-HUD mode. Kind of like ELVUI on World of Warcraft. In any case, getting back to this. So we were moving the cafe when it was exceptionally hot, and the Mercedes Sprinter doesn't have a air conditioner. So I open up both windows on the left-hand side and right-hand side. Obviously, it's not allowed passengers because it's one of those heavy-duty 8-ton vans. And the coffee machine was stacked on the front section across all of the chairs, and the coffee bean section that you pour the coffee beans in flew out the window. Didn't take it off. And Kat, with being as creative as she is, has obviously gone and had a replacement made by our fantastic friends over at this is very, very well done. This is 3D printed, guys. This is 3D printed. I can see it's 3D printed. I'm going to tag and thank them all inside the comment section now. Okay, so let me quickly go and I hope I'll be able to tag the page. I hope I'm going to be able to tag the page. So sorry for pausing on the gameplay, but I do need to give everybody a public thank you at this point in time. Come on. If I can tag them, then obviously I'll be giving their name away now, which is what I want to do. But I just want to make sure that I can do it properly. So, right, there we go. So, okay, how do you spell shout out? Shout out is one word. Okay, is it going to let me tag? Cat, it's not letting me tag you. I don't know what's going on. These things are crazy in the comments. Okay. It's not allowing me to tag anybody. This is ridiculous. All right. Okay. So if you go onto Facebook and search Lobo Dorado, it's LOBO space DORADO. Lobo Dorado are the guys that do all of our 3D printing, laser cutting and engraving, our epoxy and resin things, our prototyping and custom fabrication stuff. So they have in the past helped us with absolutely everything at the cafe. All of our 3D printed key rings, all of the wall mounts for the TVs, all the custom table legs and all kind of things have been done by Lobo Dorado, and this is their latest and greatest awesome thing. So this is going to go on top of the coffee machine and keep the coffee beans fresh, because Jean was obviously a dum-dum. So thanks, Lobo Dorado. Thanks, Kat. You guys are absolutely amazing. It was a great surprise to receive midstream. So I was unable to tag you guys, but you know, I'll type out at this point in the stream. So 57 minutes in. Shout out to Lobo Dorado for the 3D printed coffee bean cap and for the genius idea. Legends. Ah, there we go. Cool. So obviously I can't tag you guys, but I've mentioned you guys. Sorry, I can't tag you. Okay, cool. So let's move on back into the game. We are heading for the Raptidons and the... Oh, Cassandra is here.
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me.
You look just
That's a
like
start.
Ellie.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Mm-hmm. I remember this. Yes, I'm just gonna say that you've got the wrong idea.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
See, you can always bypass everything and either kill her now and take the research, or you can help her out, and you are going to run into her again at a later stage in the game. Or she won't be at the place where she's supposed to be, but somebody else would have taken her place because she's missing, and it'll have a negative impact on your gameplay, making things a lot harder. Again, cause and effect. It's all about what you do and how you do it in the game. So I'm going to go to that
Same
one.
reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned
town,
town,
minimal security.
Minimal security? Crane actually sent out a cry for help.
Yes, he did.
Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child. Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet.
I hope that the
toothpaste.
audio of the game is still good, so you guys can at least hear the music and my chat over it. If not, just let me know and I'll do the necessary adjustments. Yes, I know about the diet toothpaste, so...
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do
So
not know
this
what is
diet
worse,
toothpaste that they're
working
trying to
here
develop
or dying here?
is a toothpaste that's got anti... oh, I forget the flippin' word, but the stuff that a lot of people drink to suppress their hunger, appetite suppressants inside the toothpaste. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo's they do these kind of crazy things like that. So anyways, why would you need that? Because this is post-apocalyptic in a sense, so people don't have money for food. So rather buy the toothpaste, brush your teeth, don't get hungry, don't eat, and obviously die without realizing it. But anyways, so
What matters is that I've been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might
it's
be the
just
first
in this.
stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Okay, so we're going to open up a pathway at the back because previous playthrough, I let them go through the front door by talking to everybody, and there was no real benefit to that. So I'm quite curious.
Medical school.
So I'm quite curious to see what letting them out the back does for my reputation. I just hope I do get the plans though. The raptor prod. Da-da-da. Alrighty. Let's hope there's something good in here, because now we're wasting 3 of those hacking cells. And I'm over encumbered because I'm walking really slowly. And I leveled up. Woohoo! We're getting Vaughn's research. Nice. Okay, so over encumbered. But it's worth it. I can't run. But that's fine. So we'll stop looting for now, and we'll just let's just go and finish this off. Clear the Raptidons through the back section. So that's gonna be this way. Ooh.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
Okay. Just trying to see. There is a way. Oh, what? Where's Mama? Oh, there she is. We got her. Take the hide, because that is valuable. Alrighty, let's move on further. Okay. Okay, so all 3 canisters have been put in, which means that the Raptidon should now be sorted out in the rest of the facility. Let's quickly go and assign skill points. So I want to add them to my dialogue, my tech, my leadership. Now I've got 2 left, which will go into defense. Okay, cool. money wasn't so valuable, I would definitely be dropping some stuff, but yeah. Okay, so Raptorons have now been dealt with. So we just now need the key card. Ah, there's that door. Security console. And it's security. And eliminate the outlaws, which is not what we're going to do. Yeah, I can use my rifle again. Whew. There we go. And just turn it down slightly. Just make sure that it looks okay. Yeah, that looks good. Thank you. Awesome. Lighting is important. It's obviously gotten a tad dark outside, so I'm guessing that there is weather. Oh no! I need mag picks.
Ooh, what'd you find?
I didn't need mag picks. I've got 2. It needed 0 to get in here. Okay, so security console is obviously going to open up that terminal. Yep, there we go. Create an escape route. Done. Now I need to go and release her. Okay, I don't have enough to hack that. Light ammo. But armor parts. Heavy ammo. Vodka again. Long service award is worth quite a bit. Heavy ammo is good. Nothing else. Okay, cool. Ooh, necklace. Armor parts. Okay, we don't need one of those. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get Cassandra out of there. And her bandits can GTFO. And then you can see if the story turns out, well, not the story, but the situation turns out a little bit different.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Ah.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Just open the door.
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
She might actually be my next crew member. She wasn't previously because obviously she was dead previously.
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice.
Yep.
I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power.
Good.
No matter how shallow the wound.
Stick it to the man. Okay,
I
so
can't do that.
what? Oh, your door is on the other side. Yeah, it is on the other side. Okay, cool. And I can't run there. Oh, ho, ho, frustrating. I just need to get back to Roseway so I can sell all this stuff. And get my money so I can land on land safely on Monarch. So Monarch is the planet I need to get to next. Oh, you guys have to see the artificial intelligence on my ship. So cheeky, so funny as well.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Okay, so turncoat. So obviously he knows what I've done. Which sucks. Yo, we've got a lot of these. Wonder what this does. I can't pick up more stuff. Oh, these bits. That's cool. I can take bits. I can take bits. Yes, bits are money. Give me the money. Energy cells. Bits. A necklace to sell. And another necklace to sell. What's this? Pick up book. Ooh. Something to read a little bit later. Bits and alcohol. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get to the containment cell. It's definitely not through this way. Oh my gosh. How can I get so lost? What's happening, Graham? Thanks for joining. Nice to have you. Good to see you, or hope it's good to see me. As we are over encumbered and walking at the speed of light through a research facility. Trying to set that woman free. Hopefully we can do it this way. Oh boy. Okay, so clearly the outlaws ain't shooting me because I've sided with them. And hopefully this is the way. Yep, there we go. Found the way. I found the way. Alright. Graham, it's a shame that you've joined while I'm indoors, although the graphics are pretty nice inside. They're a lot better outside. Trust me, they're a lot better outside. And once I've opened this and she runs out, we're going to have to follow her. So hopefully you'll be able to see the graphics from outside. So it's open. Now I can talk to you.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yes, I've unlocked your cell, put down the wrapped, and you'll have to deal with the guards itself. Okay, so let me go and talk to security. Let me go and talk to security because we can probably make this a very successful outcome. Ooh, all right. Okay, so there's some more raptidons. Oh no, they just died. Ah, obviously the ventilation just cleared them out. Okay, so the door that is barred. Where is that door that is barred? It's this one here, right? No, I don't want to go in that way. There was another door. Where'd that door go? Yaku. Ain't we all? What's happening, SJ? Trust me, code bro. Cafe misses you all way more. Appreciate that comment, Yaku. It means a lot to me and the Code Brew Cafe people. The family. Okay. Yes, I definitely look like I don't know what I'm doing because I don't. I haven't done this section because previously it was just shoot and take the plans and leave. I wasn't diplomatic at all. This time I was diplomatic. So I've got to walk around the other way at the speed of light. Let me pin that comment from Yaku. Comment of the stream. Okay. I must just be careful I don't accidentally shoot anybody. Let me just quickly see if Felix... he's got a tossball stick at 99 DPS, and this is a... Spacer's Choice Raptor Pro at 129 DPS. 124 DPS for the Pulse Hammer. Special effect is Knockout versus... Oh, this doesn't have a special effect. That one's special effect is Bleed. So we'll give him that hammer. Okay, and he's using the grenade launch at 173. Heavy machine gun at 400 DPS. Damn, son. Okay, now let's see if there's anything else we can give Ellie because she's got a pistol at 183. No, we don't have an upgrade for Ellie. But that upgrade for Felix sure was fantastic. Oh, I just want to get this mess, get out of Rose's way. So I can get myself back to the Groundbreaker, which is pretty much your central hub of the game. It's kind of like the in-between space where you get a lot more jobs while you work your way up to getting enough credits to get the landing key for Monarch, which is the planet that is the next big part of the story. Okay, So let's talk to you.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader.
Yes, I did.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
No.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Okay, let's see if we can talk our way out of this. Thank goodness I leveled up my persuasion skill with my with those skill points earlier, because I think I was on 38. I would not have been able to do this. I can't convince to leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
You can't change what's done. I can change what happens from here. Just walk out. You did your job probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, I'll lie for you.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution.
See?
Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Haha, that's what she
Here,
said.
my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Nice. Cool. So, please tell me we can now go this way. No, it's still barred from the other side. Now I gotta walk all that damn way again. Would be nice if she gives me the research stuff, but I doubt I'm gonna get the research stuff. So I'm probably gonna have to deal with Flack on the other side. But like I said in the beginning of the stream, that that guy that sent me here, the guy that panicked when all of this stuff went down in this lab and sent out the distress call, which we picked up on Groundbreaker, he's an asshole. Very, 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 very big asshole. So I actually don't mind just letting these outlaws leave in peace. Not pieces. Let's see. It's up there. I don't know where the door is then. The one that's barred. Oh, walking so slow is frustrating.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
We'll see you on the outside, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can get the research out of her.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
I checked around. The data is worthless. Trust me on that one. Intimidate's locked because you don't want a price on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take
Whoop.
the damned research.
This is probably the best outcome I could have done,
Chokes on it.
and I didn't do it the first time around. It just took a little bit longer, bit more intricate, but it's totally worth it. Perfect. There we go. Now that's it. Now we just got to go and speak to Anton. So if we check our quests, That should be done. Speak to Anton. Amateur alchemist. Inquire at Roseway. Speak to Anton. Return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Investigate Roseway to find potential company secrets that could be sold to the highest bidder through Gladys. Talking to the scientists around the town would probably be a good place to start. Okay, so Gladys is the lady that's trying to make me pay 1 million bits for that key to go and land on Monarch. So we just go and get some sellable intel and hopefully we'll get there before we have to stop the stream. Which would be freaking cool, because then you guys get to see the space travel, you guys get to see the Groundbreaker, and you'll get to see some more of the interaction between me and my entire crew. Okay, let's go to Roseway Gardens. Okay, so I'm glad that this whole scientific place is happening, Leroy. This entire scientific nightmare is behind us. Let's get into the pretty outdoors. And I should be able to fast travel there. So, because I did unlock the skill. So let me just show off the outdoors. See if I can get a little bit higher. Even though I'm over encumbered. So yeah, there's quite a bit of detail. It's very, very pretty. I'm not walking 340 meters while being over encumbered. And one of the skills I did unlock in my skill tree is being able to travel or fast travel while being over encumbered. So I'm glad I invested in that. So on our review, the image that we used as our thumbnail are those funny little cottony type plants. Let me get closer to those so that you guys can see the detail that's gone into that. So also a lot prettier during daytime. So yes, there is day and night cycles. So take a look at that fluffy goodness. Look at the particle effects on those strands. Don't know how well you guys are able to see it, because obviously I'm streaming at 1080 to Facebook, but it's downscaling it to 1280 by 720 at a video bitrate of 4 megs. So that should be crisp and sharp and pretty, I hope. Okay, so let's quickly do the fast travel thing to Roseway. Yes, fast travel. Thank goodness. Anthrocylin. New improved packaging. Purifies poisons, toxins, venoms. Fight what nature inflicts. So that's Auntie Cleo's from Auntie's Biotics instead of antibiotics. Antibiotics. That's actually quite clever. It looks like he's holding a glass of what is that green alcohol? Absinthe. Looks like he's holding a glass of absinthe. Alrighty, so let's quickly go and hand in these quests, level up, and go and sell all this stuff.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
No.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
Porter, I said I'm gonna save your ass, so I'm gonna save your ass.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined.
Shut up.
They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I?
Yeah, no, you
Only
didn't.
cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Mm-hmm. Douchebag.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success
Yay,
here
Auntie Claire
will give
reputation
me
increased.
Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Yeah, but you did it the wrong way.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
No, you just worried.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yes.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormous
Fantastic.
what you've done for me.
Whoop.
And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
I guessed the young beast that was forced to kill the mother. I guessed the young beast, but I couldn't pass up putting down the mother with glee. Yeah.
That complicates the equation somewhat. No matter, I have the research. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand? Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
Told you guys, because reducing food requirements, lowering costs.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Ha ha ha. I saw what you did there.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Yes, Anton.
That would have been enough before, but you questioning my motives, my
Thank you.
compassion, has
Yay.
unsettled me. All I cared
Anton's
about was
turning for the
Byzantium.
good.
I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning. Yes? I suppose you've earned it. An experiment? What experiment?
Oh, my science isn't high enough.
Do you see what I have to contend with here? There seems no end to my associates' capacity for doing everything but their jobs. I will need to look into this further.
There we go. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up, it's not even funny. Alright. And the reputation has increased massively. We're gonna sell the stuff at the bar. And risk... Oh, okay, at least that character that keeps talking about my affinity to alcohol is not with me, so she's not gonna be causing trouble. So we'll go and sell the stuff in the bar. Yay!
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
What does that let us do? Oh, it obviously lets us steal. Felix.
Yeah, boss?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around.
Wow, Della, you look
Security's gonna tell you to make tracks.
just
Wanna
like
treat
your
yourself before you
sister
go? Something for the road, maybe?
at Edgewater. You seem very
I don't really
eager.
know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
You got that right. You got some information
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Yeah, let's get some info out of you.
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they
Okay.
used to. My folks fill
Just
their
a
health pantry
little
with
bit
all
of chit
sorts of
chat we gotta do, and then we can get
anti-Cleo
back to space.
products.
Because
These
we're
days, we don't
done
get much in the way
at
of variety.
Roseway.
Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Which is why the appetite-suppressing toothpaste was developed.
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times
Wow.
in the last 40 years.
That's hectic.
Corporate's still deliberating over a new name.
17th edition, 17th version.
Tested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Cool, so let's see what she's selling.
You need something to clean Raptinon blood out your clothes?
Awesome. So, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Whew. I want to sell all the junk. Okay. And now I want to sell maximum amount of Adreno. I want to keep the light ammo. I want to sell maximum amount of that. Sell maximum amount of that. Sell all of that. I want to sell all of that. Armor parts we're keeping. The apple juice we're selling. That we're selling. We're keeping those weapon enhancements. Energy cells we're keeping. Pipples. Last 25 seconds. No, I don't need that right now. We'll sell those. Okay, precise bread will sell. The tuna will sell. The water will sell. Okay, that's cool. Now, we'll sell the sweeties. We'll sell the meat. We'll sell those. We'll sell those. Okay, we'll sell the armor. Okay, we can sell all the weapons. Okay, so let's repair all. Yay! I gained 6,000 bits. Oh, not bad. Okay, so now let's just quickly go and take a look at the armor. Okay, so that's 18 and 21. I don't want her to wear something so bulky. She looks better that way. Okay, so we could probably give some of that to somebody else. So we're going to sell the clothing and not the helmets. Okay, so let's sell the rest.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Yes, you're forced to say that. Okay, let's quickly sell under the armor. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Now the rest we can keep and give to the other crew members. Okay, so this guy is asleep. Let's go and talk to some scientists. So Gladys is back on. Okay, I need to speak to some more scientists.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Okay, well then.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing. I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injuries sustained
Please, it is.
while on company premises.
Oh.
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
Wow.
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract.
Okay, thank you very much. Luxury apartments. Maybe there is a person to talk to inside here.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
Workbench. Okay, modifications, mods, and upgrades. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, these are the ones that we have equipped. So that's my flintlock. Okay, cool. Costs me bits. Alright, I don't want to tinker. I would like to mod my assault rifle with shock, not plasma. Okay, cool. So that is awesome. And that increases the spread and range. We get the range on that puppy. All right. We can put a mod on her sword. And the heavy machine gun. Let's get that on there. And then give him a plasma mag. So that is everybody's stuff except Ellie's. Ellie can get a mod. She can get a sure grip. Mr. Ouch. Current attack mod is Mr. Ouch. Mr. Ouch. Capital. Nothing else gets done. Alright, cool. So, that's all done. We can't steal the stuff. We'll get into big trouble. And we can run again.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better.
Okay. Jameson.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
You're welcome, Jameson.
Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me. About being an assistant? No, I suppose I'm not. I know as much about this stuff as Anton does, but I'm treated like a child. You know what it's like, being shackled despite my potential? Frustrating, that's what.
All right. We couldn't get any info from him. And we'll not do that. Is there nobody else here? Give me info, give me info. Anybody watching? Nope. Give me that armor. Then research on his desk. Nope, but he would see us stealing it anyway.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Okay, so let's go to the journal. That one's done. Orson. There we go.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Ah.
Oh, well, good luck.
Hmm.
Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't...
Okay.
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never.
Hello.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device, or trying to
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, so talk to me, Sheldon Cooper.
Why, yes, I suppose I could. Thanks. No, well, yes, well, no, perhaps.
Make up your mind, Sheldon
I
Cooper.
left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I gotta go all the way out there.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Sorry.
Blast. Well,
I think
luck.
I sold it.
I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay, so that is out that way. Okay, cool. All right. There's the main gate. Oh, I wish it was day. It's so pretty during the day. Let's see. Slimmer than nature. Diet toothpaste. It's finally been done. The diet toothpaste has been done. Because I handed over the schematics. Okay, let's move on. I am sure that this will be the last thing we need to do, and then we can get to... no, we don't need lattice, we need the schematics. You can give your ticket to a dead Raptidon. So, It's uphill. Oh, well. Maybe we can jump over here. Yes. Let's go. Woo. That was a lot shorter. And you are a marauder. I don't care much for that. Okay. Let's get those schematics. Take the schematics straight to Gladys, so that she can hopefully pay me my 100,000 bits. Okay. Oh yes, look at that scope. Oh. Oh my word. Okay, that scope did not help so much. Ah!
That's what you get.
Come on. Oh, dismemberment. There's an arm. Need a hand, anybody? And no ways. Check his legs. This is so hilarious. Oh my word. If anybody's watching, yes, there are people watching. This is so funny. Check the legs. Dismemberment in this game is brilliant. Oh, what? The legs are stuck to the ground. You know, if they were Deadpool, each leg would grow a different person. Did the head fly anyway? So there's the person that lost all of his body parts. Okay, so we found an arm. We found both his legs. Let's see if his head rolled this way. Nope. Okay. So the schematics are downstairs, yo. Is there a way downstairs?
Makes you wonder about their labs.
Vodka. Sweeties. Heavy ammo. And ketchup. All the stuff to sell. Bypass shunt, good. Okay, anything else? Nope. Here's a tobacco horn. Okay, we can't get through here because our hacking skill's not high enough. Damn it. That's to leave. Okay, inventory logs. Nothing here is going to help us. Damn it. I need higher hacking skills, which means I'm probably going to have to go and fetch the vicar. Because the vicar, so your companions give you additional skills. So if I'm lacking 5 skill points, one of my companions can give me the required skill points. Unless there's a different way around. Which we will You should be shocking to death by now. Oh. Oh, we didn't see Ellie's move. We saw Felix's move, and that should be it. Yeah, we saw you, dude. Good job. You made your mama proud.
Oh, sweeping the...
Okay, let's see Ellie's move now. Now. There we go. So she's using her new melee weapon. Yeah, you kick him, Felix. And get out the way so I don't shoot you. Yeah, level up. Level up. Okay, we'll see if there's a way around. Otherwise, we'll spend those points increasing my hacking.
Miserable way to live.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to spend those points. Oh no, there's the passcode. Why am I looting everything? To sell. To make money. Alright, so if that doesn't get us through, then we'll, which I'm sure it is now that we've got the passcode. We'll, those legs are still there. If you need to get into the armory, don't have the code, ask me if I'm not around. Desk at Bartik's lab. Okay, unlock. There we go. We got the passcode, so we don't need to worry about fetching the vicar. It should just waste our time. Let's use the terminal armory logs. There's the pistol. Nice. Ammunition. Okay, cool. So, the schematics are where? 11, 10. Are they still below us? Jeez. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Mag pick. Okay, great.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Use the terminal. Maintenance logs. Okay, nothing interesting there. Oh, crap.
Here we go.
Okay, Ellie can do her thing. And Felix can do his thing. And then I'll finish it off from a distance. Oh, crap. We got it. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Are you good? I'm good. Oh, we turned that one into dust. Wow. That sentry literally just poof. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments. Ah, heard a ping. So, revisions and comments are scrolled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematic depicts a Flogesincratron pistol. Flosincrajon. What? No, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. From the branch named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from the plans what whatever this gun does. Retrieve the schematics. which we now have. Okay. And there's another hacking mag pick. That's everything. Nope. We got some bits. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to, from here, just fast travel. Oh, a music box. Okay, get to the journal. Vulcan's hammer. Okay, now let's go to the map and let's fast travel. You cannot fast travel from this location. So we have to be outside. Okay, let's quickly go outside and then we'll fast travel and we'll go to space. We'll go to the groundbreaker. Oh, glad we finished with Roseway. Oh, Roseway, such a schlep. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys have, now like I said here, whether you've seen the review or not, there's the main dude that woke you up from cryosleep. He pretty much looks like Mr. Rick from Rick and Morty. Just doesn't have the blue hair. So hopefully we'll get to see him just now. Oh, what? A ringleader even. Ah ha ha. She's like, what? Yeah, kick it. And there's oh, I'm out of ammo. I'll shoot you with chemical stuff and burn you. Felix. Oh, there. Oh, you guys got him. Good on you. Good on you. Now let's see what this guy's got. I'm sure I burnt this guy to a crisp. Yeah, I completely burnt him into a crisp. There we go. And let's... Oh yeah, we've got points available. So we're going to add it to our dialogue. I'm going to add 2 to 3 to 4 to dialogue. 2, 3. So you've got 4 left. Let's go there. And then add those to there. And we've got perk points. Whoop. Okay, so let's see. Critical hit. Yes, that's good. So that's the super abilities of my companions. There's a 25% chance to reset when I get a critical hit, which is awesome. Okay, let's fast travel. Move. Quicker. And let's go. Hand it in and go to space. Because, yes, we're done with this place. So I will be adding this video into the review. So when you do go back to the website and read through the review on the game, I will have this video embedded at the bottom of the review. And our main man is around the corner here. There's Orson.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Oh, wow, you're like a typical Sheldon Cooper.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Oh no! Yo, I don't know what to do now. I screwed that up. Oh. Oh no.
I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Very well, I have got no ability to stop you.
Without those schematics, I'll never be able to repair this pistol. What am I going to do with this useless hunk of junk?
Oh, I've got a botched quest. Didn't think that through.
Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Here, take it.
Now leave, and see that I am never again insulted by your presence. I believe we have nothing further to discuss.
So there we go, guys. Cause and effect. It's exactly what happens when you botch a quest. You cannot fix it. Ah. Feel like such a dumbass now. Had a perfect track record. Yay. Yay. Cool. Alright, so let's not run all the way. Let's just fast travel to our ship. To the interior of our ship. Can't believe I screwed up that quest. Dang it. Let's go, let's go. Quite an interesting name for a ship, right? The Unreliable. We can do this.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Ah. They're sharing a drink upstairs in my quarters, or where?
Notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Oh, which one's the captain?
You know the head of the family? Never shows up on screen, but everybody's scared of him? That's the boss.
And everyone's got different theories about what they're really up to? I can see that.
What up? Okay, so let's go to Gladys at the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
So there's the Groundbreaker, guys. Let's see if we can chat to you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Ada. I'm in the
Certainly,
maid.
Captain. What would you like to hear?
A joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge." Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. May luck be with you. Of course, As I am sure you are aware,
Luck
is
does not
unexpected.
exist.
But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Yep, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we finally got the information to head on out. So I'm going to take Ellie and let me take these guys with me. So I can change up their armor. Yes, I've zoned out because, oh my word, I'm still at a loss of words for screwing up that flippin' quest. Why is it bumming me out so much? Because it's gonna bite me in the ass later. I'm gonna wanna do something important and they're gonna remind me about being a freaking...
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Yes, I did.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I don't have that many.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
I don't have... Do I have 10,000 bits?
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okie dokie. Let's see. We got no armor, unfortunately. But we do have these hacking goodies. Give me all of them. And... wow. Light assault rifle, MK2. I'll take that. And that. Bypass shunt. I'll take that. Woo. That is fantastic. 480 TPS, I'll take that as well. So we will replace that with that. Assault rifle, 200 and whatever, inspect. So we're going to equip it there. All right, that's fantastic. Ultimatum. The Vickers telescoping staff is 81 DPS. We've got nothing else that is stronger. Ooh, except for that. And then sword of shotgun. Let's give him that one. Parvati. She's got the plasma cutter. And 215 DPS. 216 DPS and shock. There we go. All right.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Let's check. Yeah, I do need more ammo. I do need more ammo. So we'll go to the Spacer's Choice shop. Or are we gonna go to Sublight area? Hehe. And Cleo's. Wow. Hey, Greasy. Okay, let's buy our ammo to the side.
Don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's choice.
Okay, well. Let's trade.
Have a look.
And we want all your light ammo. And we want all your heavy ammo. Heavy ammo. And we're good to go. We should have bought that armored other thing. We'll take that. I'm not going to give my guys one of those helmets, but it'd be funny to see everybody running around with one of those helmets. Okay, so let's head on out to Monarch, finally. So the correct answer with Orwin would have been when he said to me, "Why do you look familiar?" I would have should have said to him, "You don't recognize me. I'm just passing through," whatever that bottom one was, and I would have been able to get away with the plans for the gun without having a botched mission. Okay, so let's go to Monarch. The Stellar Bay one.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yas. Okay, let's get on to Stellar Bay.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Okay, so I'm heading out with Ellie. No, I took the wrong people. No, I do need to be here with the Vicar and not Pavati. But yeah, Parvati was excited to be on a new planet, and the Vicar has a mission on this planet. So maybe they're the right choices to have. Anyway, let's head on down. It's not the worst unless it's burst worst. So, welcome to Stellar Bay. Very pretty, damn. It's nice seeing Stellar Bay from this angle, as opposed to from the deadly area. Oh! Wow. Okay, so I was supposed to call the lift.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay.
Yes, I am,
New
Grim.
here, right?
Yes, I am new. Well, from this side of the place, yes.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Oh boy.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
No, you're not home of the freshest salt tuna. That is... Okay, Alex Hawthorne is the guy that was crushed in the review. That I mentioned that when we arrived, we crushed somebody. And I'm not going to be him. I'm going to be me.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even going to give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Thanks, Grim.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
That's the other side,
but
guys.
That's all outside our walls.
Yep.
Mostly. Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Yeah, Grim, I'll do that.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Of course. Let me have it. Let me have it.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
The
Only
Black
I haven't
Hole.
heard anything in a while.
Ooh.
You think you could
Sounds
check with
raunchy.
Celia to see if it's come in?
Of course, I'll check. Yeah, tell me, who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
No, not quite. I've been in cryostasis, dude.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay. Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
MSI building.
Always
Wow.
there, so you can't miss
MSI. Don't think that was intentional, but MSI just got another shameless plug. So let's go to the yacht club. Any case, I see we've been going for 2.5 hours and it is 6 o'clock. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop it here. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining. And before we do, now let's talk to Nyaka first.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Oh boy.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Ah, thanks for noticing.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
Yeah, you go join MSI.
Buy me a drink, will you?
What?
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Wow.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Brass tacks.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Give me my meds.
Okay. I'll get you your pills. I'll get you your pills, ma'am. I'll get you.
Of all the times and places we could have been born.
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
That's funny. Okay, yeah, so again, I'm gonna say thank you very much for joining. It was awesome having you guys as part of the stream. Thanks for Thanks for popping in and out. It was awesome. Thanks for the comments. It was great. Hope you guys have enjoyed some of the scenery in the game. Definitely outside is much nicer than inside. So I think where's a nice place to look at? So there's my ship up at the top there on the landing bay. There's the sun, and take a look at the. Oh, that's a pretty cool screenshot. To be honest with you, that's a beautiful screenshot. Ha. So I'm gonna leave it on there, like that, and I'm going to say, Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you very much for joining in on the stream. If you enjoyed the gameplay and you wanted to see what the game looked like, if the review didn't convince you enough and you wanted to see it, I hope this helped. Like I said in the review, this is pretty much what would happen if you combined a whole lot of games into one. And I'm sure you saw that with all the dialogue, all the skill styles, all that kind of stuff. So on the review, I said there, let me just quickly read it for you. On the review, my opening words are: the Outer Worlds is exactly what you'd get if Borderlands, Fallout, Lost Planet, Rage, Elder Scrolls, and Warframe came together and had a child. So, welcome to that. And I hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't read the review, I would encourage you to pop on over to the codebros.co.za website. It is the most recent review that has been that has dropped, and give it a quick read through. You'll see what we scored it, why we scored it that, and we explain a lot of things that you would have seen in action in this video clip itself. But again, thank you very much. We will be doing 2 more streams tomorrow. Tomorrow's lineup for the streams is going to be a little bit more of Pokemon for Nintendo Switch Sword Edition. We've progressed hectically into the game, so we'd like to show you a little bit more of that. And then a little bit later, we will be showing you some of this one here, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. Freaking amazing game. So again, guys, have a fantastic evening. I know it's Monday, it's a week ahead of us, but yeah, I've got no doubts that you guys will be able to nail it. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next stream. Cheers.